today I'm going to talk about Vidcon 2018. I got to go to my third Vidcon ever for my graduation present for graduating from college, and it was pretty much the best Vidcon ever. The first panel I went to was a social media to social change panel that Markiplier and Anna Kenna was on. Those are the people I went to see. And it was really great. Of course, it was packed because, you know, Markiplier is insanely popular, of course. And then I went to a Q&A panel with Thomas Sanders and Joan and Talon, and it was super, super awesome. Thomas Sanders is always adorable and hilarious, and he even answered questions as some of his Sanderside's characters like Virgil and Roman and Patton and Logan. It was great. It was so good. And then I went to the Gathering of the Nerd Fighters, which of course is always my favorite part because, you know, I'm a huge nerd fighter. I've been a nerd fighter since 2011? Yeah, 2010, 2011. Anyway, and it was super, super, super awesome. John and Hank are adorable and amazing as always. And then the next day I went to educational YouTube channel panel, ones that were not science related, but like history and linguistics and music and other things. And John Green was on it and Sarah Green, which are the reasons why I went to that one, of course. And then I went to the mental health panel because I've various mental health struggles and I really wanted to go, and it was packed, which was really, really, really cool. And then we waited around for the John and Hank meet and greet, which was the best part of the entire weekend because I told John how much it meant to me that he wrote a book that talked a lot about OCD because I have OCD and it made me feel not so alone in it. And me and John bonded about how we both have OCD and how hard OCD is, and I got to tell Hank how excited I was for his book. And then they talked to my mom and they told my mom how much they liked me, and it was just amazing, the most amazing moment of my entire life, and I was like floating on freaking air after that. And then I got to go to Emma Blackery's concert, and she is adorable perfection, and it was so much fun. She played songs from her new album that's coming out in August, and it was amazing. She is adorable and perfect. I can't say that enough. And then the next day we went to the Me Too panel, and I didn't know anyone on the panel, but it ended up being like my favorite panel because the Me Too movement means a lot to me as someone, you know, who wrote a thesis on feminism and everything, and the Me Too movement's a big part of that. It was a good panel. Unfortunately, there was someone that went to the panel that decided to be argumentative and cause a problem. But, you know, any kind of thing that deals with women's rights and things like that, there's always going to be people that like to antagonize that for whatever reason, so, you know, it was kind of expected. And then I had the Boogie meet and greet, and then we went to the cosplay contest, which was really cool, and then we went to the $1 Million But live because, of course, I'm a huge, huge Rooster Teeth fan, so I had to see something that Bernie was on, obviously. And it was a really good panel. Hannah Hart, Grace Helbig, Mamrie Hart, Phil Franco, Hank Green, all those people were on the panel, and it was the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. It was awesome. It was so freaking awesome. Then we had Hank's concert, which, oh my god, was amazing. It was hilarious and sweet and perfect, and it was just a really good weekend, and I'm really, really sad that it's over, so I hope I get to go every freaking year because it's always so surreal to be around the YouTube community because YouTube is my home. It's what I care about most. I care more about YouTube celebrities than movie stars and TV stars and stuff, so I really hope I get to go again, and I hope you guys get to go sometime too. Bye!